electric furnaces. Oh, the industrial furnace too. Can those be placed on my world? They could be placed on my... They look like they can be placed on my home world. Oh, I have to build one of these. And a casting machine? I need to see what these recipes are. Oh, hold on. I need to build these. Right. Hello and welcome back to the next episode. I started putting some things in these crates, these steel chests of things that I think I'll use. I'm not quite sure. Been stacking some stuff. Obviously, I'm going to need the rocket silo and the landing pad. Want to bring some trains in case I need to do any like outpost, like something's too far away to save myself on belts. Bringing a couple thousand belts, and then I'm kind of trying to stack just things I might need. Walls, pulverizers, recycling facilities, mining drills. I think I'm gonna try and go more into the substation role, and then efficiency modules to make things use less energy. Then obviously taking a batch of solar panels with me, which will be, I think that's about 50 megawatts of power, if I'm not mistaken. Just trying to get some of the basic stuff done. The base is moving for the first time in a long time. The mall is like being really utilized here. To the point where I'm going, ooh. You know, I want more. I could use more iron down there. It is just a single... red belt. Just a single red belt. I think I'm going to work on the cryonite first. So if I open up this and then view surface. Take a look here. Oh, right. I am going to need to build a deep core mining drill. Why don't I build that real quick? Let's say 200 or 400. $40 drills. Now, the fact that I just saw crude oil there is going to tip me into a couple things that I can build. I'm going to grab some flamethrowers. I probably will want furnaces, but I might want to bring electric furnaces and just use electricity and just make it simple. There's 40 and 100 steel. Now I'm just going to build one for starters. Now the fact that there's oil there... and I should probably automate boilers. At this point, I should probably spend some time and just expand this mall and just build all the items that I want to have accessible so I don't have to keep on crafting them. I guess in hindsight, it was probably a mistake to not build boilers. Do I want to bring these? Maybe. Is there coal there? Let's take another look again. There's a teeny bit of coal. Stone's going to be the hard thing, but you will get some of that from the cryonite, right? Lots of iron, lots of copper. Crude. It's got the 3 big ones. I could go nuclear. I'm not going to do that yet, though. So I'm kind of just like shooting by the seat of my pants here. Bring those. Bring that. Bring that. Still making the pump jacks. It's going to be quite slow. I'm reusing these steam turbines. Although, it might be kind of a ways, 10, 20, 30, 40. I don't even think this planet has a threat, so, you know, if I do go to Lasso, yeah, threat 0, okay. It's the Vulcan planets that all pretty much have threat. If I want the water. This one has water, right? Yeah, there's a little bit of water here. The real question is, do I need, like, sulfuric acid to mine vulcanite? And I won't know that until I, like, get there, right? I believe space is still going well. 88, it's gonna stop soon. Bar to look at the power. Looks good. This is pretty much built. Looking pretty good. Why don't I stamp this down? Oh, I can't. Because the blueprint is in my inventory. Or to do that. And say make a copy. Then bring it back. Now I go back to space. And I open this up. I can stamp it down. Not a lot left. That might have been a mistake because I'm not up there. Can I undo that? No. Oof. Well, that's not going to work right until that gets built, which I can't do because I'm not up there. Oh well, I'll fix it when I go back up there. It's not going to affect the science. All right. Let's put this in there. And I guess I'll have to bring Mark IIs. I don't think I'm making enough Mark IIIs. Don't make enough large engines. Got 20 in here? Yeah. I mean, I'll take them, but... like, I'm gonna want more than that, I think. So it's gonna be Mark IIs, I guess. $200. It's gonna kind of be the backbone. There's some more there, but it's not a lot. That's plus what I'm bringing. All right. Oh, because there's oil processing, I'm going to be able to make the rocket fuel, oil and water, so we will... I'll bring that. That looks good. I didn't forget anything. There's 40 storage tanks there. There's 40 pumps there. 20 offshore pumps. That's another item that I need to handcraft. Small electric motor. Perfect. Now here's the interesting question. Let's just use one of these. Can I do the... How do I do the compact... Packing cargo rocket sections? The recipe. I think what I want to do is... just bring spares over with me. Just like... a lot. So I will put this... I'll have to build one of these systems here. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to build up to the red circuits and the fast inserters, and I'm gonna need potentially requester chests. So I'm going to do that now, actually. And just speed and efficiency. Okay. I'd really like to be building another base at this point. That still won't activate. Good, because that is something different. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just paused the game real quick. Again, the recording. I had a bit of a shower thought, and I wanted to know when the next one of these was. Okay, and it looks like it's 1 day and 9 hours. I was just curious how far the next one was out. So, let's go look at building what I need for building electric furnaces. Oh, the industrial furnace too. Can those be placed on my world? They could be placed on my... They look like they can be placed on my home world. Oh, I have to build one of these. And a casting machine? I need to see what these recipes are. Oh, hold on. I need to build these. Oh, that's right. They need steel furnace, and steel furnace needs stone furnace. This is getting out of hand here. This base is really I feel like it's reached its limits. Seven should be fine. Wait, I don't need stone furnaces. Because I have the steel furnaces. There. Okay. We got this. That. And that. A crafting speed of 4, a crafting speed of 2. And then steel furnaces also have a crafting speed of 2, I'm imagining. Yes, okay. 0.5 pollution. Wow. Even though they require almost 2 times electricity, and if you were to burn coal for your electricity, it'd still produce less pollution than just using coal in the steel furnace. That's interesting. So these have all the smelting stuff, and I need these for the vulcanite blocks. Yeah, look at that. Pyroflux sand. Powders. So I need to build these. I'm glad I caught that. I almost made a big oopsie. Chromium vitamelange. Methane gas for the vitamelange. Need these for the cryonite rods. Can use it for glass. Industrial furnace only. This is so cool. And these are all ingots. Oh, what the heck? So this is molten into the ingot. Ingredients: coal, sand, beryllium powder. Let's look at something simple like molten iron. Wait, this is a recipe. So it takes iron ore and pyroflex. It produces molten ore. Then I can make iron ingots with the molten ore. Okay. Can this also make... No, this cannot make those ingots. This can only make beryllium and holmium ingots. This can also make beryllium and holmium, but for the regular ones you need a for the regular iron, steel, and copper you need a casting machine. Cryonite rod requires heavy oil. I'm so glad there's oil on that planet. Or moon. Wow. Fascinating. So I need to build these. So I'm gonna automate these. Okay. So this guy's gonna produce pipe. This one's gonna be a boiler. This one's gonna be a stone furnace. Into a steel furnace. Into an electric furnace. This guy's just gonna be a casting machine. And then this guy's gonna be the industrial furnace. And that's how this is gonna look. So this can pull in the iron. This can give it what it needs. And give that what it needs. Why not? It's gonna be fine. I usually put holes there. Yeah, one's fine. Two's also fine. You're gonna want the stone brick and the steel. Alright, this is where the fun starts. This one's gonna be steel. I will need the red circuits. Yep. I will need the heat shielding. Don't think I'm gonna need low density structures here though. Good. Now, I think I want the steel to come over the top. Like that. Because this guy needs... Oh, I totally forgot about this guy. I thought I was done, but obviously I'm not. So let's take another look here. Regardless, it's good. These are good over here. It's maybe this guy that's not. I want here to just try and save space. Kind of makes sense. Maybe you just peel concrete over again. Up here. I mean, I guess that's pretty simple. Oh. I could redo it, but I'm just going to do that instead. I'm getting lazy. This could work with yellow belt, so I just need to change where these inserters are pulling from and where this comes from. But on to the next one. do that. That's built. That has everything it needs. That will have everything it needs. Stop at 50. That way, if there's like a shortage of something, there'll still be 50 here to turn into these guys. We are going to filter electric furnace. We're going to say 200 for starters. And then you are only going to activate if there's more than 100. And you are going to output to 100 industrial furnaces. It'll be a good start, I think. Now you're going to require blue circuits. Let's imagine this for a second. Can't go there, it has to go there. You have your concrete. You're going to need one for your steel. And you're going to need your heat shielding, which would going to be probably again right up here like this. Means like that. And that's our 3 resources. Like so. You are missing the concrete. There you go. All right. That is good. I will continue to produce and start to store up some of these machines, which I will need in order to go to the planet. Steel is what I'm lacking right now, unfortunately. I can boost it a little bit, but it just means that I'm just gonna start to like, it's just gonna take it off down here if I pull it from here, it's just gonna be a short boost. Unfortunately. This is sucking up all the engines, the big electric motors, I should say. Big electric motors. Small electric motors. Big electric motors. That is unfortunate. Why is that happening? So this problem is still happening. Well, I'm not that worried about it right now because this just needs to go bye-bye. In a brief way, like this. Destroyed. Oh. So several things I'm just gonna do here before the end of the episode. I'm gonna clear this up. And then get the power back to the appropriate things that need it here. Picked up. Oh my god, look at all these meteors. And out of ammo. Well, that's not super surprising. Out of ammo there as well, huh? Put another long rail here. And what I think I will do... I will just come up right here. Yeah, like that. Alright, can this work here? Yes. That. Good, and then... And now that's working. I need to get my concrete up and running again because I'm out of it. There's no more of it on the belt. All the stores. Wow, that's crazy. All the storage I had of it is gone. Not wired up. I don't know how much there is left, concrete-wise. This looks to be done again, though, so why don't I take half of that and build some more solar panels. I'm just gonna go over here, do this one. And then, because this one's so close, what I will do is come up here. And will this be enough to cover it? It will. Let's go, I'm also gonna deal with these worms. Oh. Man, never stood a chance. That's amazing. There's a base. That's good enough. Let's go get some more landfill and finish up these solar panels. Okay. And then try and deal with whatever that problem with the steam is that I thought I fixed by just making the on and off toggles farther apart, the signals farther apart. Alright, well this one is full, so I'm gonna disconnect it here. This one is full, so I'm gonna disconnect it. I'm gonna do this one next. This is still 0 watts. These haven't moved again since. So I might just tear all this down and do it again. It's just kind of complicated. This latch here, right, will turn on all these guys. I think if I were to do that, obviously what I would do is I would boil the steam. Oh, yeah, I would have all these like in a row, and then I'd boil it, and then I'd pipe the steam the storage tanks. I'd redo this whole section. It'd be, I think, denser. Maybe I might have it here, and then I might have like 10 on each side or something. Stick out to the water more. I'm not sure. But the main thing is, rather than the boiler going directly into the steam tank, the boiler would go into a pipe, and then all the electric boilers would share the same pipe, and then that pipe could fill multiple storage tanks, and that way I wouldn't need as many electric boilers, and I wouldn't run into the problem where they max out my power grid when I'm charging them. So if I were to turn this on, it would be fine. Just these would work. As long as these aren't working out, it's fine. This is A, that's A. And as soon as it goes to 99, that would shut off. And that'll be better now that the accumulator charges 4.8 gigawatts rather than 10 megajoules. So yeah, these might go out during the day. Steam engines are outputting, I think, as much as they can. Basically 3.6, yeah. 7.5. Are any of these using the solid fuel? It looks like they are because I see it dropping. There's some at the end. Okay, some of them are using the solid fuel. And then this is what's variable. This is just going to suck up all the extra fuel. Perfect. Just the way I want it. I'll just put this in myself at this point. $850. many's in here? 1,000? Meh. Okay. I think I will see you guys in the next one. I'll probably upload this video Friday. Unfortunately, work's been super busy, so I haven't been able to record and edit and upload and make the thumbnails, just do all that in a single day. And that's not counting the time it takes to process HD and that sort of stuff, which is usually 1.5 times the length of the video. So with that, I'd say we made some pretty good progress. Got some preparation ready for what I want to bring to the planet. Not all of this is going to be brought. There's oil on the planet, which is good. Crude oil, iron ore, copper. These are going to be super helpful for me. There's even a little bit of uranium if I want to do mining. Even a little bit of coal. Stone's going to be the tough thing. No, I'm not going to be wanting to make a lot of green circuits on this, but I'm going to be deep core mining the cryonite. So, you know, maybe things won't be so bad. I'm just surprised there's like no cryonite on the surface, but it just means deep core mining. Okay. And then I should be getting stone from that, so hopefully that'll provide me enough stone. It's interesting how the planet's kind of like round like this. Alright, the other thing is I believe my science has stopped at 97%. Yep, there's no space science out of low density structure. What is it out of? Chemical. Oh man, wasn't expecting that. Out of chemical science pack. I mean, I'm just about out of low density structures as well, so you know, whatever. Lots of steel still, yeah. And then let's see what else is there. What else did I work on today? I don't know, but I'll stick another 25 in there. Just keep that working passively. Okay. With that, I think I will get you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. And bye-bye.